Hey, what's going on, Sagittarius? Butch Tarot here. Gonna do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. We're gonna be using the Tarot Dreams. That being said, let's get it. Here's what we have for Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. So the first thing the first thing I'm seeing is I feel like there's someone who I don't feel like they're new. I just feel like their feelings for you have come kind of out of nowhere. We have the Magician. You know, I feel like I get the sense this person has been very guarded in the past. You know, they have that self-imposed prison. And I feel like they weren't really seeing what was around them. You know, I feel like you've been there for this person, and I feel like they weren't picking up why. They weren't really seeing what you were doing for them. But I feel like they're seeing it now. And that's what's caused them to really, you know, have these new feelings for you. Because I feel like what was going on for them before was just had them distracted. You know, I feel like they've dealt with a lot of people with hidden agendas in the past, and I feel like their eyes weren't completely open. You know, you were doing what you were doing for them because you want them, because you have feelings for them, because their happiness is something that you put in the forefront. But I feel like you weren't coming on to them as much as you're just being there for them. You know what I mean? Like sometimes people can be there for someone else and have feelings for that person, but they don't really show their feelings because they don't feel like it's the right time. Like you didn't feel like it was the right time to show them or, you know, to express any kind of, you know, indication of what you wanted, that you wanted something more from them. You wanted this to be something more. And I feel like that's why they really weren't picking up on that as well. And I feel like they are a bit guarded. They do have trust issues. But I feel like just recently or coming up, they will start to see you in a different light. And I feel like a lot of that mistrust is coming to an end. You know, I feel like you're going to show them a different side, start seeing things in a different perspective. You know, sometimes when we get hurt by one or multiple people, we put ourselves in a self-imposed prison, you know, almost protecting ourselves from future hurt. But what we don't see is what it's doing to us in a negative way. It's cutting off all communication with the outside world. You know, it's making ourselves very, you know, our energy very off-putting to anyone that actually wants a relationship with us. And that's what this person has been dealing with. This is where they've been sitting in that marshy area in life where, you know, they're happier being alone than being hurt. But they're starting to come out. And I feel like once they see you, they see all that you've done for them, and they see all that effort you put in without ever getting anything back for it. They see it as genuine, and it's opening them up, and that puts an end to a lot of that mistrust they have, because they see that you're doing it out of the right place, and that's what's going to open up the communication. Now, even though the communication is going to open up, I don't see this person jumping right out and completely 180. I feel like there is going to be an internal struggle within them to trust again, to open themselves up again. But with the way they feel, the feelings coming on them about how they feel about you, I feel like it is becoming more and more difficult for them to ignore it. And they have a lot of work to do to get back to a good place, but they're on their way. And I feel like a lot of it is credited to you, and you being there for them has meant the world to them. Even though you don't see it yet, you will. I do see them putting in the effort. I do see them putting in the work they need to put in to fix themselves and to move forward with you. I do see them finally taking that leap of faith, because it is going to be, even though they put in the work, even though, they feel an authentic energy around you, there's still a leap of faith that they need to take. And I feel like they will take that. I do see a foundation being built here. And I do see them nurturing the situation. I do feel like they are going to accept what you've been trying to give them. Like I said, I don't feel like you were overly pursuing them. I just feel like you were there for them because they meant something to you. You were doing it out of a good place inside of you. You were there for them, not only because you had feelings for them, but also because you felt that they needed someone and that you could be that person. And even though a lot of this is new, and even though a lot of this is just starting to come to light, sometimes we have a deep connection with someone, even if we don't know it. We just feel a pull towards someone. We feel, like amount of people you come into contact in your life that need someone, and it wasn't you. But with this person, they needed someone, but you felt like it was you. It felt like it was you that they needed. And it was. That's what's making this even stronger. And like I said, that self-imposed prison they got themselves in, they are coming out. They are opening the doors, and they're taking a peek out, and they're seeing you for who you are. And that's going to make them want to move forward. Now, like I said, it's not going to be an easy road, but I feel like at the end of the day, there is a foundation to be built here. This person is going to take that leap of faith, and they will give you what you want. They will show up for you, because you were there for them when I feel like not a lot of people were. And I see the Sun card. The way I feel about this is I just feel like I see this person that is going through some turmoil. And even though the turmoil, it can be off-putting, that energy can be off-putting to some people. You've seen something that nobody else seen, and you went for it, and with no expectations. And that's the most beautiful part of this read, is the fact that you went out of your way to help someone with no expectations. And they see what you did for them, and then they'll appreciate it. And that's going to build that strong bond that may be unbreakable. And I see a lot of happiness. I just see someone that's been hurt a lot by people. That not being able to trust people. And that's the thing about, residual energy, is sometimes we get hurt by someone, even though that person may be long gone. We still, if we allow that to affect us moving forward, that person is still hurting us. If someone cheats on you, And then that pain that you felt by that person cheating on you, and then you walk away from that person, you move on, and years later, you meet someone else that, you know, may be a perfect fit for you, but you still have that fear of them cheating on you. You can push them away inadvertently because of that past person. So that past person that cheated on you and hurt you is still hurting you, but you're giving them that power. You know, we can't hold new people accountable for things that past people have done to us, because we'll never get anywhere. You know, that's the thing about perspective. I mean, somebody cheats on you, yeah, it hurts and it feels like shit, but it tells you what, you know, it gives you that motivation to move forward, and it gives you, you know, we got to learn from that. You know, we got to take the lesson that is available to us and work with it and move forward and be a better person for it. You know, I'm not saying you should trust everybody wholeheartedly after you've been, misused or mistreated or misused, or somebody took advantage of you, or somebody, you know, was unfaithful to you. It's not saying that you should trust everybody moving forward. It's just don't not trust them. You know, give everybody a chance, because you never know when that right person is going to be there in front of you. Now with this person, you have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And some water as well. We have some Scorpio. You know, I'm getting some Virgo, possibly some Capricorn. Excuse me. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.